Welcome to the 11th video in our MP3 Travel Club series, Managing Your Photographs with Picasa. This one is looking at the remaining effects tools that Picasa offers, apart from sharpen. Right, there's the list, lots of them. Not sure what you're going to do with them for your travel photographs, but anyway, we'll have a look at what each of them does one by one. And now we'll have a look at some of the other effects. Let's have a look at this bicycle on the bridge shot again. Try the Sepia. Yeah, now that could be 1920, couldn't it? Very easily. Undo sepia, redo, etc. Let's have a look at black and white. Okay, everybody knows what black and white looks like. Warmify, probably best when you're looking at skin tones, but what it tries to do here is sort of put a bit more sunny light in, and it's sort of gone orangier, as you can expect. Now, film grain isn't usually terribly obvious on this screen. Usually shows up better when you look at paper prints, so I won't get excited about that, but if it's one of the things you can try if you're having trouble printing. Tinting things, pick some different colours. How do you feel about a green photograph? Or, well, you know, this is useful, I suppose, if you're looking for some special effect for a background of a website or something like that. I don't know. However, again, it's not really going to be much use for your travel photographs, is it? So we'll cancel that. Okay, saturation. Okay, at one end everything's glowing, and at the other end it's black and white again. So again, I think occasionally you'll touch up the photograph a little bit by doing that, but not much, not often. Soft focus. I think there's only one reason for doing this, and this is if you're trying to sell chocolates to ladies, and again it's not much use for your travel photographs. However, though you can see that this area is still in focus, if we increase the size of that and decrease the size, you can see a smaller area in focus, and obviously a bigger area, and that might be helpful if you're just trying to concentrate on something. But the other thing is the amount of the blur that you can introduce, in which case, you know, it's clearly that tree becomes much closer if you're going to write. Oh, whoops! I've just moved the point of the soft focus or hard focus. So that's where Google likes it. Again, I can't see much use for that for a travel photograph. Glow. Yes, now that's got a kind of nice glow about it, hasn't it? Intensity is probably a bit high, but these are the tweaks that you can make with this glow thing. And of course you always have to remember these things need applying or cancelling. Okay, that's glow. So this one looks as if it's filtered. If you choose a colour from up here, and that's the colour of the photograph that it's the filter that's been applied to the black and white picture. Again, difficult to see the use for a travel photograph, maybe for a nice landscape or something. Focal black and white. Focal black and white is about desaturating around a central point. Let's see what that looks like. Come on. There's the central point. And if we can wind up the sharpness here, and we can increase and decrease the size of that point. Okay. And graduated tint. Pick a colour. There's blue, pink, purpley thing. Now, interestingly, of course, because it's graduated, it's much more strongly coloured at the top than at the bottom. And again, so I'm really at a loss as to how you'd use this for your travel snaps. However, the effect is there, so I need to cover it. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please press like, comment on the video, or share it with a friend or whatever. Our next video will be about some of the fun feature things that Picasa offers, and so I hope you'll join us for that.